And so if you're joining us, it is the 5th Ghana CU Summit. We do this every year, a tradition unbroken, where business leaders come together to deliberate on key pertinent issues affecting the economy. This year, we're dwelling on the theme, digital transformation, powering business and government research for a post-economic resilience, a private-public sector dialogue. In moving on, it's important that we acknowledge the indispensable role of the public sector. And for this reason, we're joined by the Director General of the State's Interest and Governance Authority to share a statement. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Stephen Asamoah Boateng.
Ministers of State present here, members of the Diplomatic Corps, fellow CEOs, our media partners, and distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I am pleased to be here and to participate in the 5th edition of the Ghana CEO Summit. I want to salute my brother and a friend who incidentally comes from my hometown, from Sorbonne, Mr. NSAJ, for putting up this wonderful program, and the team at the CEO Network, and all the partners for putting up these events. Indeed, the CEO Summit has become a signature event in the calendar of corporate Ghana. Like a similar event that I organized when I was serving President J. Kufuor, called the National Economic Dialogue, the CEO Summit brings together business leaders, brings together policy makers, and for us to think together, work together, collaborate together, and make sure we make Ghana a better place. The authority which I lead, the State Interest and Governance Authority, SIGA to be short, which has the ownership and oversight responsibilities over state-owned enterprises, SOEs, the state interest in all joint venture companies, and other state entities in Ghana. We fully endorse this program. SIGA has been set up to become a hub of public sector excellence, operating with a private sector mindset to ensure that all state entities delivers on their mandate efficiently and where appropriate, profitably. We deem it as a high-value platform for CEOs in both public and private sector to interact within the environment and exchange ideas and to improve the quality of leadership in corporate Ghana. I am proud that we are partnering with the CEO Summit to ensure success of this year's summit. I trust that our partnership will consolidate the platform and help deliver superior gains for the benefit of all stakeholders. As we battle our way out of the COVID-19 pandemic, business leaders and policymakers must be mindful that the path of recovery is going to be daunting. While we strengthen our governance systems, we also need to be agile to be able to respond efficiently. While we also strive to redeem lost revenue and improve our bottom lines, we also need to focus on sustaining the jobs of our numerous employees. While we also seek to edge out our competitors, we also must find creative ways to collaborate with industry players. The new normal after the COVID-19 will require sophisticated leadership that is able to balance competing interests to be able to thrive and to succeed. and we need to work together to achieve this. The summit's theme of digital transformation, powering business and governance reset for a post-pandemic economic resilience, a public-private sector dialogue, resonates and aligns with SIGA's quest to drive President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo's post-pandemic economic recovery efforts. Our particular interest is in the public-private sector dialogue that ensures return on investment and also business development that solves pertinent national problems with particular emphasis on the poor and the vulnerable in our communities. This is a game-changing opportunity for government and CEOs of state-owned enterprises to deepen our strategic partnership with the private sector. Such a partnership promotes opportunity for both sides to learn from each other best practices, policy propositions, and leadership insights that inspire business and economic transformation in the country. Through such exchanges, we can explore pathways to addressing the economy's most significant challenges. At SIGA, we believe that public sector CEOs need to work hand in hand with their private sector counterparts to achieve their mandate. Our mandate at SIGA enjoins us to oversee the state interest in specified entities and to ensure shareholder value.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Vice President of the Republic. And now, the National Salute. Please be seated.
Thank you, my boss. Welcome. Let me continue. Our partnership in this event is to help chart a new course of partnership with the private sector. A strategic partnership that is based on shared interest, inclusive prosperity, and sustainable growth. Leveraging the opportunities offered by the CEO Summit will enable us to remix our leadership styles, transform businesses, and change the way we do business in the private sector. As you know, the government of President Akufo-Addo has made digitization an integral part of our strategy to improve corporate governance and to reduce corruption in the public sector. We are therefore excited at the summit's focus on digital transformation as a pillar for regaining our economic momentum as businesses and as a country. It is our hope that as we engage, we shall learn from each other to reinforce areas where we are getting it right and to correct areas where we are getting it wrong. As we continue to stretch our minds through such high-level engagements and work towards tangible outcomes, I have no doubt that together we will win the battle over the pandemic and build a resilient and prosperous Ghana beyond aid. Our partnership with the CEO Summit will mean we do not come here for just 2 days in the year and forget about you. Indeed, Ernest and myself will be around. We will follow up the summit conclusions. We are here to serve you and help you clear the hurdles for you to achieve your business goals. Mr. Vice President, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, fellow CEOs, I thank you for your attention. Thank you.
The Honorable Stephen Asamoah Boateng is the Director General of the State Interest and Governance Authority, an organization whose time has come to streamline and address oversight and coordination challenges which have bedeviled our state enterprises and to ensure that they are productive and profitable. We say thank you very much for the great work and may God strengthen you to do more.